Hi everyone. Today we are going to see about Shelley's Prometheus Unbound. I am Dr. Vinmayil, Assistant Professor of English, VV Vanya Perumal College for Women. Prometheus. He appears first in Greek art. Hesiod in his Theogony write about his myth. It was published in 700 BCE to 600 BCE. His name itself suggests that he is a forethinker. Pro means before, and the verb manthano in Greek means to learn, to be enhanced with knowledge. So he is considered as god of forethought. He is one of the titans. Titans are the older generation gods at Mount Arthurs. They preceded the Olympian gods. Therefore, they are the good counselors to the gods at Olympus. Prometheus is also known for his crafty counsel to the Olympian gods. He is wise and also friend of mortals. He is the creator of humans out of clay, so he is considered as the master craftsman. As he is friend of mortals, he saves the human beings by getting back fire from Zeus. So he is called as fire bringer. Let's see the family of Prometheus. His father is Laptus. His mother is Themis. According to Ezekiel's Prometheus bound. But for Hesiod, she is Oceanid. His brothers are Epimetheus, Atlas, and Menoetius. And one important fact we should remember is he is cousin of Zeus, who is also called as Jupiter. He is the king of all gods. And his wife is Asia, one of the Oceanoids. His child is Deucalion. He has a symbol as fire. Let's see the conflict between Zeus and Prometheus. In the beginning, Zeus and Prometheus are very close, like friends and cousins. Even during the War of the Titans, it is the most famous war between the Olympian gods and Titans. It is shortly called as Titanomachy. Zeus just exempted Prometheus from being banished to Tartarus. It is a war which wants to decide which generation of gods, whether the first or the second, would have domination over the universe. Zeus, protecting him from the banish to Tartarus, saved him along with some other gods. But he has entrusted the work of creating man to Prometheus. Being a master craftsman, he has made and created beautiful humans out of the earth and water with the help of Athena, who used to breathe life into the clay figures of human beings. Prometheus, being crafty, being wise, wants to play with Zeus because Zeus wants to be supreme. But according to Prometheus, being a friend of human beings, he considers it as a tyranny of Zeus. because Zeus expected every human being has to sacrifice something to Zeus whenever they try to do some useful activities. Once Prometheus has tricked Zeus when they had feast at Meconium. This is the place in Olympus. Prometheus has sacrificed a large ox and he has divided it into two piles. In one pile, he put all the meat and the shining fat and skillfully covering it with the ox's grotesque stomach, which would give the image that it is not at all a tasty meat. In the other pile, he has dressed up with shining fat, but really it contains only the bones of ox. Prometheus then invites Zeus to choose the pile of meat as his sacrifice. Zeus unknowingly chose the pile of bones. So the best part of the meal was given to the human beings. It just infuriates Zeus. So he wants to punish the humans and teach a lesson to Prometheus. Being angry over Prometheus' trick, Zeus punished human beings by hiding fire from them. Without fire, human beings couldn't be active and pursue their everyday life. So they seek the help of Prometheus. Prometheus wants to steal it from Zeus with so much tricks. There are so many stories beginning how Prometheus has stolen fire from Zeus. He has created mess among the gods by throwing a golden spear with the craving as for the most beautiful goddesses. And Hephaestus is the only one who is in charge of protecting uh, the fire, but he has uh, manipulated his power and cheated everyone in charge of the camp palace, and he stole the fire from Olympus and brought it back to earth in a fennel stalk. And there is a rumor that he has brought it in a hollow pumpkin also. And let's see Zeus' vengeance. Already he is angry with the Prometheus for the trick he has played and the support he has given to the human beings. Now, the greatest crime, the supreme crime committed by Prometheus is defying the supreme god, challenging his power and disobeying his words. And therefore Zeus wants to punish Prometheus for his defiance. He nailed him to a mountain in the Caucasus. Caucasus is a range of mountain between Black and Caspian seas. It has very steep cliffs, a raven cliffs you can see there, icy mountains also. He was nailed there. Every day an eagle will come and eat his immortal liver. Being a god, he cannot be uh, killed at all. So the eagle will eat his liver, which constantly replenished itself in the over the night. So Prometheus would be alive the next day. This resurrection happened almost for 30,000 years. Every day Prometheus has to undergo this pain and suffering. of dying and getting alive. And after 30,000 years, Heracles uh, has killed the eagle, and he could free Prometheus from his torments. This was the myth of Prometheus. In the next video, we can see how Prometheus Unbound was written by Shelley. Thank you for your patient listening.